Okay, meteorologist Jason Nappy is here for his full forecast. And Jason, those ice discs are going to get a little bit more fuel for them because it's going to be still cold.
Yeah, it's going to cool down this week. We'll get kind of an appetizer Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the main event gets here Friday and Saturday. And that's real deal cold. We'll break that down in a second. New snow totals are in from what we had up north today. Light snow tomorrow. It's going to be for the coast, so kind of trade places there. The Arctic Express, that gets here late this week with dangerous wind chills. Yes, minus 30, 40 or higher could certainly be on the table. Let's take a look. Snow totals first before we get to the wind chills. Presque Isle, about 5 inches, more than 5 up on the lake there, Madawaska. Allagash, 3.5. Castle Hill, more than 4. Kingsbury, 2.5, and 5 at Westfield and Easton. So that was today. It's wrapping up now. Very light snow. Not expecting any more accumulation up north tonight. Very light stuff coming. It really is the temperature that is the big story tonight. Look at these temps in the 40s and mid and upper 30s. This is 11:19 at night, late in January, okay, as we're getting into the overnight hours. So clearly we're on the other side of the cold front, the warm side of things here, as that weak storm gets out of here that gave us a few to several inches up north. The next system is down around the Arklatex, so Louisiana, Arkansas, and Texas. That's going to be tracking up this front, a little shortwave, and making its way here tomorrow. And I'll show you that now in the hour-by-hour forecast. We're going to set the stage, get some cooler air in on Monday morning, and then it'll be a very close call in southern Maine, as you see here, right in the afternoon. Now, I'm going to stop it at 5 o'clock, all clear except the western mountains, okay? And then after 5 o'clock, this is when the snow gets in. Let me back it up 1 second here, because I kind of jumped over that. But I want to show you that it's going to be in the evening time, more like late evening, that this starts to move through here, as you're seeing here right about now. I'm going to put it into motion, and then there it is. 9 o'clock, it starts to move through, and then it's over by 5 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. So a very quick hitting system. I'm going to go a trace to 2 inches. So at least a trace, at most 2 inches, and this is along the coastline. Inland from that, nothing. Now, it's a brief but brutal cold snap coming our way. Look at the Arctic Express just open up. A piece of the polar vortex comes down from Canada, and frigid air is going to drop south into New England Friday night into Saturday morning. But there's mild air on our doorstep for Sunday. So this is brief. However, means business. We're going from 32 on Thursday to 14 and 3 Friday and Saturday. That's the high temperature, okay? The hour-by-hour temperatures here Saturday morning, this is air temp, not wind chill, 15 below zero, 22 below zero, 28, 30 below zero in Rangeley. So pets got to get inside, have to be inside for this. And as far as the wind chills go Saturday morning, this is projected minus 38 in Portland, minus 45 in Waterville, minus 54 in Greenville, okay? So dangerous cold here to prepare for. It is going to be very cold on Saturday with the wind chill and even without the wind chill. So prepare now for that. For the Mariners, seas 3 to 5 feet, wind north 10 to 15 knots. How about the forecast the next 7 days? And I wouldn't call it a roller coaster ride. It's more like a kind of a little bit on Tuesday, Wednesday. Then we go back up to the 30s, and then we go to minus 18 or so Saturday morning and a high of 1. That's it. Saturday's by far the coldest day of the next 7. We're going to cool down even at the coast, which doesn't normally get this cold that often. But we do rebound big time on Sunday. We're going above freezing. So we have to get through about 36 to 48 hours of the deep freeze, Sam.
It's never a good sign when 33 degrees is the summer-like day of the 7-day forecast.
It will feel like summertime on Sunday afternoon.
All right, Jason. Thank you.